Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. We are definitely on time today. Don't worry about it, because I said that I was going to be live at 6:30. What I meant was I was going to get home at 6:30. Thanks for fading out and making me sound like a liar there. Music, that's fine. Oh, Wales, welcome on in. Empirical Woodland, your save icon makes me worry. If I load this game and it hasn't saved, I don't know what I'll do. I do know what I'm going to do. I'll play something else, and I know what. Also, we're starting on the Switch dashboard today, because the very important system update last night, so you can now tell games that are not a physical game card and are a physical game card. Very important distinction. This, by the way, this is next. You guys are going to like this game. We're playing Mario vs. Donkey Kong today. That's my plan. Let's go. There we go. That's a really good way to come into this. It's just Donkey Kong is like, no man, change the channel, please. All right, Mystic Forest. I don't fully remember what my buttons are, but it's not too many that I need to remember. It plays very similar to DK94, honestly, and I like that. Oh, dang, I didn't even want to do that at all. It's foiled immediately. Mario, please. People are watching. I need to look cool. I don't want people to think I'm some sort of nerd. No! I've been had. But now I haven't. You see, there you go. We got there. I figured it out. I'm liking this soundtrack. Like this, what is this tango style violin? Yes, please. And I was worried. Empirical, I worry about many things. You don't know the scope of my worry, alright? No! See, I was worried about that. I was worried, about the baggage retrieval system that got in Heathrow. That's a good song. Alright, let's go Marching Monkeys. Did anyone ever have one of these little toy clangy monkeys? Hammer toss? Wait a second. No. I was going to say, are you... I didn't know if these guys were like the angry mice from the other game. Where like when they... You could walk past them just fine. But when you made a sound, that's when they'd get annoyed and come to get you. Not too shabby. And you see, that's why I thought that was could be like the Clanky Monkeys. Aw. We'll figure that out, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. There's the answer. We do that. And we drop the monkey. I can't see up there. Yes, I can! I've got the picture frame, which Empirical Woodland says we'll never use. Good job, Mario. I didn't need that. I didn't need that at all. It's fine. It's fine. But what I actually want to do is to push this. Oh, that's what I want to do. I see it. What we do is we... Well, we don't do that, now do we? No. What we do is we wait for Mr. Monkey to go onto the red platform there. There has to be an easier way of doing that. Because, like, as soon as Mario there is an easier way of doing that. Because as soon as Mario hops off the tail, it drops him onto the switch and turns the platform off. That's not what I want to do. I want to do that. I should have pushed that red switch again, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. That's why there's platforms down there. For this express purpose. You know, I have found in this game that the time limits... Time limit in this stage, incredibly generous. Even though I spent a lot of faffing around. But that one, yeah, that's fine. Other levels, I've been running out of time going through the level at what I would consider to be a reasonable clip. Oh well. Perfect. I don't like those little prompts at the top of the screen, though. Hey, did you know you can play with another player? Yeah, I did know. I wanna. I'm quite happy here, thanks. I know. That's not what I wanted to do at all! Nope. Nope. Right, so we run the conveyor belt to the right. So we can do that. So we can do... That's not it. Oh, Whale, thank you very much for the lurk. Yeah, you see what I mean? Hey! What is time? I don't know. I can open free roam. Alright, let's go. So. I need to go across. Thank you, Emperkle. I'm glad it's not just me being an idiot. So I can throw the key over to the left. And then back again to the right. And we can stop it in place with the yellow switch. The only thing that would then concern me is... Nope. See, that's what got me last time. Right? What we do. Do that. Do that. No. See, my thought was, well, no, because the key will go away after a certain amount of time, won't it? So. I am relatively confident that the top layer is not a red herring. Can't do that. And that's why you can't do that. They put the spikes there specifically to stop people like me from springboard jumping over the top of that. And just figuring it out like that. So my thought that, except right. Yeah. So, we pick up the key. I mean, I'm gonna get the present first, because it's a collectible, and I want my collectibles. So it is currently going in the correct direction. There you go. It's not whatever it was, Rocky Canyon 7, which stuck me for like a week, but I got it. Good job. I mean, bombs kill on contact. I mean, good job. What happened to picking them up? Wait. It's just like Mario 2. You gotta stand on top of him before you can pick him up, Cass. You big silly. I like the addition of the other, like, Mario enemies in this game. Like, in the... I'm gonna keep going back to it, because it's one of my favorite games. I'm not even sorry. Ah, dang it! In the original, you just had... I don't think you had any standard Mario enemies in that game, did you? You know, beyond Donkey Kong. But, like, there weren't Goombas, or Koopas, or Shy Guys. None of the classics.
Here we go.
Right, so that's not happening. But it makes... Oh, ho, 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 ho! It makes those go up. Yeah, I'm so smart. I can use a switch for its intended purpose.
Mamma mia!
Cass, stop talking about Donkey Kong 94. Well, stop making levels that are exactly like the one from the Forest World of Donkey Kong 94, and also that one jungle level that I hated. It's bats and everything. That's a rare kindness. And also how it went in the original. You get hit by one of the bat things, and it makes a little bleak sound, and you fall to the floor, stunned. You know, if they did just recycle a puzzle, I would be very happy. Because I'd go, oh, it's the thing from the thing. You know what I mean? I like when games do that. Thanks, Shotzo. You're a pal. Oh, did I miss one? No, right? That didn't miss. Basically, I've taken Empirical Woodland's comment on, oh, and you were worried about the lives, on board, and demonstrated that, yeah, should I have been? Because I'm going to keep playing like this. Alright, no, there you are, Ms. Yellow Present. I'm gonna get you. That's gonna be fine. A rare kindness, I say, stumbling at the finish line and just collapsing to the floor. It's like I'm getting impatient, and I don't know why. Because, like, there's no time limit. There's a time limit. But there's no, like, time limit. Donkey Kong, that's cheating, and you know it. That was almost certainly not the solution. Wait! Oh, that was the solution. Or was it? No, because you need to go that way. Like that. And then you need to go there like that. Which tells me that I do need to go down here. But to not have pressed the switch in doing so? Right, because if I go down there, then I have to press the red switch. And I don't believe I can get back up here. Unless I do that. But that's not the solution at all. Unless... Nope. That's not the solution. You're not helping, very stressful music. I just want to solve my puzzle in peace, please.
Mamma mia, time's up.
What are you crying for, Mario? You shush. Right, so. The first few steps are correct. I'm certain that the first few steps are correct. So we go over here. Open the switch. And we're going to need to flick this one so that we can reverse the conveyor belts. This will also let me get you. Maybe I could just do that. I don't know. No, right? Because then I still need to get over there and flick the switch. And I don't believe that I'm going to be fast enough to be able to do that. So my thought... I can't just throw the switch on there. The key on the platform, I should say. So... Wait, no, that wouldn't work either. Okay, I think I got it. Expect me to say this for every puzzle every time I start a new puzzle. When I almost certainly do not. Alright, so you go there. And then instead of jumping up... And then we flick that switch, and then that's how you do it. Alright. Cass figures it out. And then immediately forgets. Don't go that way, Mario. You're going this way. This is something I like about this style of game. For some reason, Lemmings comes to mind, because I don't want to go, hey, that one Game Boy game that I really, really liked. Like, when you stare at it forever, and you eventually figure out, oh, that's what the answer is. Do you know what? You can stay there. I don't actually need to put you down there. Until now. And now... Okay. Mario! Mario, solve puzzle! Yeah! Alright, it's time for some violence. Let's go! Oh yeah! I asked this at the top of the stream, then I got distracted. Did anyone ever have any of those symbol monkeys? Like, I've seen them in video games and pop culture. I don't think I've ever actually seen a symbol monkey. I know of other toys that like people have had, right? Like the surely everyone has had the Professor Frank lawnmower toy, right? We've all had that, and we all had the the Tower of Hanoi, but it's just you stack it up and the hoops and they go in the circles. That one. Square brick goes in the round hole. That's how that goes. I think that would be funny. I don't know. I need somebody in the corner mugging to make it hilarious. Which way are you talking about there, Cass? Because you're the one who's got the little penguin tuber. Rix just was on a work call. How dare they? Giving you work to do during your contracted hours. How dare they? I mean, I say that. They do like to change up your contracted hours. And, yeah, no. How dare they? Come on, Mario. There you go. Not like that. But hi, hello there. Hope you're doing okay. I hope the work call was okay as well. I mean, you could do a lot of that in, like Mario 64, for example. There were lots of neat little flourishes that they gave him in that game, where it's like... Oh, I know what I have to do. You go like that. Hey, see, look at that. I got a key now. How do I get the key over there? Good question.
Mamma mia!
Probably a bit like that. But, like, stick the landing.
Mamma mia!
Jumping's hard, okay? Is Mario known for such things? No. He's known for, pasta. And, teaching geography. That was Luigi. That was very specifically Luigi. Mario wasn't in that one. I think he was missing. Anyway. I cited a Mario game in my university dissertation. I wanted to make a video game to teach history, and I did. Made a game, taught Viking history. And one of the games that I cited as an example was Mario's Time Machine on NES. Alright, you're coming with me, Bob. I need all the help I can get. I mean, you're not wrong, Empirical. Mario was the one in the title. Whoop! Excuse me, Booms. There we go. Ah. But the title of the game was Mario is Missing. I don't think it would be as impressive or, like, catchy a title if Luigi is right over there. I would probably play a game called Luigi is right over there. I will make it myself. Ha ha ha! You know, I never finished Mario is Missing. I played it a lot. And it's kind of like Carmen Sandiego, where the game would go just a little bit more. And I'd play a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh. You never got there.
Here we go.
I looked up a review for Carmen Sandiego on Switch because I was thinking, like, do I want to get Carmen Sandiego on Switch? And the review was entitled, "Where in the world is the point?" I don't think the reviewer was that impressed with the game. Go check food in the Discord. That looks disgusting. What is it? I'm gonna provide context to what it is. Ah! That's huge! Come here. Look, it's Prongles, but very specifically Santa's secret flavor of Prongles. I'm not. There you go. You've seen it. It's got a peppermint cane on it. That looks disgusting. They did chocolate Pringles last year. The year before that. Ew.
Let's go, little guys.
This little L shape of bricks. Classic Super Mario Brothers 2, yeah? You get away from that! Don't touch it! I know what I need to do. That's gonna blow up before I get back where I need to get. So what flavor is it, Empirical? Or is it one of those ones like when they did the Super Mario Brothers secret flavor? Climb the ladder, please! Oh, wait. Get over there. Up here, everyone. Come on! Because the Super Mario Brothers secret flavor was, like pepperoni? Or something like that. It was, like, very spicy. You know, compared to Pringles, which are generally not.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, no, I don't know if I like that idea. I don't like the look of this. Come over right northern, like. $53. That is not costing me lives. Good. That's good. The fact that I don't need to time them exploding on his head. I just have to hit him with them. Good. This is, broadly speaking, how one of the boss fights went in the first game as well, I seem to recall. Like, there was a lot of... Hey, yo, do crowd control! This is fine. This is less fine. Donkey Kong, calm down. Boo! Donkey Kong Calm Down is like 90% of his character. And I feel like in doing so would betray what he's about. Just give me one hit. You know, don't be like... You get 6 hits, but if you lose one of them, it's not perfect. So I've got 1 hit. Game. That didn't work nearly as well as I wanted it to. Come on, one more. Throw one more this way. It could have worked. It could have worked were I better at the game. Oh well. It's fine. It's actually fine. I just get self-conscious when I have to learn things. We've seen it enough times, right? With the number of Metroidvanias that I play. Learn the boss patterns. Oh, the boss patterns. Oh, just do it good. You know? Alright. Yeah, there absolutely was a boss fight in the original with, conveyor belts that kept changing, directions. And I want to say it was the airplane was, platforms going up and down, and also you had that one fight that had the wind going against you. I'm not keen on that. See, look what happens when I pay attention and I focus, and everything's done. Everything's fine. See, I've done it. What's next?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say Ice World. This one's Ice World. Ice World. We've had Ice World.
Oh, stop. Come back.
I do like a bit of City by Night, I'm not gonna lie. Talking about lemmings, the nighttime lemmings, oh, they were the best ones. I guess, unless you were colorblind.
Here we go.
Because the nighttime lemmings, everything was just like black background, dark blue lemmings. You couldn't see a thing unless you had a bright TV. That was a pretty good game, although I remember not being very good at it. Like, I could get about halfway through every single level pack, which wasn't enough to actually do anything in that game. Oh, Rocky Wrench! Heck yeah, I remember you! You can't see it. There's some jamming going on right now. Listen to that ride cymbal. Love it. I don't want to do that because that's. Well, actually, no, I do want to do that. That's fine, because that's just going to jump on the Switch. Is that going to help me? Yes. Yes, it is. Wait, is this New Donk City? Because look, there's they got those searchlights going in the background. Like Jump Up Superstars being performed over there? That's a good song. Jump Up Superstar was one of those tracks when I heard it. And I immediately knew, I am going to become nostalgic for this, aren't I? And yes, it's still a really good song that's just super high energy. I like, oh, Dustbin Man! Like, from the first one. Stop talking about Donkey Kong 94. I can't, it's awesome.
Here we go.
Nope, that's gonna nudge me off. Okay, so. I'm also loving this noir sort of soundtrack. Like, yes, give me jazz, but also give me noir. Oh, wait, that's, like, intentional. Did I just jump on that? No, right? And now I can't. At all. Wait, yes I can. What good design. It's designed for people who, like me, get something wrong, and you can kind of run it back. I could have run that back. I could have jumped up there with a better timed handspring jump than that. I know what I'm doing. There we go. I'll say this as well. The color palette for this level is... Oh, dang it. The color palette for this level is a lot more muted on my TV. It looks a lot better on the screen capture, I tell you that. You see? I told you I could have jumped up there. And if I had thrown the key up there, I could have just picked it up. I guess we went and learned, didn't we? Yes, we did.
Mamma mia!
I genuinely thought I made that jump. But that's one of the things with this game now, isn't it? I'm not entirely convinced that I know what I'm doing. So we need to do that way around. Just so that I have the platform onto which I can throw that key. But I can't throw the key onto that because it doesn't go nearly as far as I think it does. Oh, jeez, did I just think that I had thrown that off the edge of the platform? I may have done. Yeah, look at him go! That's the coolest! Oh, I'm not getting that right now. So... we walk across on you. Come on, Oscar. Come on. This way, please. There you go. I feel like they don't do this anymore. They don't do glowing eyeballs in the dark as a like animation thing, and we are poorer as a society for it.
Woohoo!
No.
Yup.
Remember what did Empirical say? Empirical said that the handspring is very forgiving in this
Mamma mia!
game. Empirical lied.
Woohoo! Yup.
So my thought was, can I potentially take one of these two down to the ground floor? But no, because I have no way of getting them up here and then shuffling them over like that. So this is the way it's supposed to be done. I just messed up the timing on getting off the Shy Guy and onto the floor over there. Like, that's what I was supposed to do, right?
Yup.
Handstand walk onto that guy.
Woohoo!
Handstand walk off. I collected everything. Good job. I'm going to keep saying that until the day that I die.
Oh yeah!
What are you? What is it? I don't know. Let's find out.
Here we go!
Ah,
Yup. Woohoo!
so I guess you're this level's equivalent of the Symbol Monkeys. So, if I do that, I can't jump over there and get the key.
Mamma mia!
Smart. So, first thing we need to do is absolutely one of those so that you can come over here onto that side. Because otherwise I can't get over here. So I can do this. And then I can do this to run you guys out of sync. I just need to do one of those. There we go. Now everybody is on the correct side of the red wall that they need to be, I think. And I can... No, no they're not. No, they're not. So, you need to be on the right, you need to be on the left, you need to be on the left. Now, if I do that, where are you going to plonk me? Right here. That's fine. So. Pretty much like that, I think. But it's the bottom one is tripping me up. Because it needs to be on the left-hand side. Like that. Inelegant? What do we always say? If it looks stupid but it works, it's not stupid. It didn't work. Because the next thing we need to do is to get you... I think I've got... I think I'm on the right... I think I'm on the right track. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. Unless... There we go. Now, you guys are not running on the same timetable. I mean, you kinda are. So... Nope. I think I've got it. So my thought is, right, we need to get bottom robot over to the left, because that way, I can actually get past it. But what we also need to do is to get the other robots running out of sync with red robot. So... So why don't I just do that? Little embarrassed that took as long as it did to work out. But, hey, you know what? I feel like I vaguely got there. Did I? Yes. That was the correct solution. Just not quite manufactured the way that I wanted it to be. Right, so you do that. And then when you come up over the top... That's not right. It's just working out the timings now. Watch brain, refine puzzle. Will learn what to do. Wait, no, stop! That's it, that's right! That's the solution, I think. Accidentally! I didn't mean to do it, but I did it! I mean, I did mean to do it. I mean to solve all of these puzzles. Yeah, you see? It's just... I considered throwing this key at you, but then I think... I was kind of worried it would just clatter off of your head, and I would have to do this all over again. I got it once. Once is fine. I was nudging left. You can't see it. There's no... That one, I just jumped straight into it. I was nudging left on that first one. You saw it. You didn't. You should have seen it. That was a very Luigi sound thing, wasn't it there, Mario? What was that about? Right, now the conveyor belt is going that way. See, all you need to do is to have a little patience and look where you're going, and you'll get where you want to go. Is this a message that I intend to teach the tiny child? Yes, it is. Is this a message that I have actually imparted to tiny child? No.
Here we go.
That was not a button that I should have pressed. That's fine. See, it's not a button that I should have pressed, because I thought maybe I could get through the lasers there. I can't. I have to go up here. And you need the red switch turned on in order to do that. So what else have we got? Wait, do I need to press the blue switch? Because I can't otherwise hit yellow. But that seems like it's way too tight to...
Mamma mia.
Like, that seems like it is absolutely hit the yellow switch and go through like that. Because I can't get over there. It's almost like it's on a timer. And yeah, actually, do that because you've still got 2 cycles in order to pass through the laser bolts. Like that. And then what we can do here... Bit of that. Grab you. And now we can go through the red switch. This would actually be pretty straightforward if I wasn't looking at collecting all of the prizes. Like, if I was just looking at grabbing the key and running to the end, then, yeah, actually, that's how you do it. You just win. You are from Silent Hill 2. No, you're not, but I'm talking about games I like, so you'd be surprised it's not that one. I thought I had passed that. Evidently not. Okay. I mean, this is going to be similar to the other puzzle, right? Where I could make it a little easier for myself if I just grabbed onto a couple of tails and dragged these little robots next to me. Which I clearly did not do.
Mamma mia.
There you go. Let's do it like that. That worked better than I could possibly have imagined. And you go over there. And then we just wait for Monkey and Rocky Wrench to line up. And when they do, the problem is solved. Having 2 stages to every level is an interesting option. Honestly, it feels a little odd. Like, maybe I don't know if they had intended this, but, I mean, obviously they did. It's Nintendo, right? Everything is weapon tested to be correct. But, I don't know. Why not just say that there's a whole bunch of other extra levels and not 100? But each one is 2 parts. Yeah. So that switch is going to change the conveyor belts and the platforms as well. Yep, good. So... I don't think that's quite what they had intended for me to do, but I figured I'd give it a shot. That's not what I was intended to do. Man, right in my hubris. Gets us all the time in Overwatch, Rickstress and I. We just assume that we're invincible. And then, hey, guess what? No, you're not. Oh, golly, no, you're not. So. We get you first of all. And then... here. Yes, that will just make it easier. And then... my thought is, right, if I very specifically put it on top of the yellow squares... oh! Well, there you go. Didn't know that's how that worked. That's how that works. So, if I hit you, you're going to turn off blue, but leave yellow turned on. Because you're not going to have yellow turned on, because you are outlined in yellow. So all I need to do now is, not like that.
Mamma mia!
We need yellow to be turned on, because yellow is that's what the door is. Okay. So, if I push you, yellow gets turned off.
Mamma
That's
mia!
not what I wanted to do, game. Why don't you just know the things that I want to do? Please and thank you. Right. I can get that present on the way back.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Mamma mia!
Okay, then. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, says the game. You can change back to easy baby mode at any time. And I'm glad. I might just. So.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
Here's a question.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Mamma mia!
Alright then. Alright then. So one of the big thoughts that I have is, not that. One of the big thoughts that I have is,
Mamma mia!
can I, do I necessarily need to come down here and flip the platforms to go the other way? Because if I can just hit that switch twice and the game counts it, well, no, because I'll still need to.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
I still need to throw the switch that way.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
I do not believe that that is the intended solution to this puzzle. Especially not that way, because that's going to knock me back down to the floor. I'm not going to question it. because it worked, but I don't believe I was supposed to do it that way. Alright. And again.
Mamma mia!
Hate it. I hate this part of thing. There is I want to say there's a thing like this in the original as well. It's like you have to. It's like 5 flips, not the entire thing.
Mamma mia!
And I keep getting launched up.
Mamma
You see?
mia!
Okay. I was briefly distracted by something, okay? Don't worry. But it's a demo. I'm glad that they absolutely gave you the opportunity to have Mario mashed flat like a pancake. Because that's been one of my biggest, not concerns, but like, one of the things I feel this game is lacking is that degree of personality that the original one had, where, like, sure, Mario got roasted alive because he got hit with a fry guy, and then the soundtrack went because it was hilarious. And they don't do that in this one. It's just, yeah, you know, lost a life, I guess. Do I need that? No. Gosh, it would make this a lot easier though, wouldn't it? Look at that! You know what? I can believe the Banshee did that. He,
Oh yeah!
very eager to get them snacks is that cat. And, it will just take a direct line to get there.
Here we go!
The Banshee will also take a direct line across me. Rick's just the things this cat does to your poor boyfriend. Alright, so you need to go here?
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo! Mamma mia!
That's what got me before. I thought that was a 2-tile thing up there. Evidently it's not. Oi! Oscar! Please? Fine. Oh, that's how we do that. Alright. Platform. Rocky bench. Huh. That's another one that I feel would be a pretty quick and easy loop if I weren't trying to get the bonuses. 1, 2.
Mamma mia.
Got a little eager. Nope, nope, don't. That doesn't feel good. I'm also not convinced this is the correct solution. Come on. Right, so we hang on. Nope, you're not an electrified wire. Okay.
Mamma mia.
It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to be able to complete this game. Everything will be fine. I like how I can go from, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, to, wait, did I just, break a puzzle? To, wait, what? Oh, don't jump into the electric fence. Okay. Weird, but okay. That's stupid rule. And that's why that little L shape is your classic Super Mario 2 pattern. Because, oh, hang on, I need to take you through that, don't I? Because otherwise, the Bob-omb would just wander off. Do you know what? So, Ren and Stimpy was on very briefly on like BBC Two in the slot directly after The Simpsons, like 6 o'clock. And I don't know whose idea that was, but I hope they probably lost their job for it. Honestly, because I would not have expected that to be on that early. And no, I didn't see that one. Although, that was a hidden tile message in the SimCity Urban Renewal Kit. This one particular tile set that I had, if you loaded it in Skirk, was just a single tree labeled "Don't Whiz on a Lek Fence."
Here we go.
Oh, my beloved Skirk. I miss you so. I got that with Streets of SimCity. Because like basically it was the level designer, right? Gosh, what a good level designer it was. Fun game too. Although I never actually played it properly. I was just a delivery man. I picked a van and spent the whole time driving around the city dropping off parcels and avoiding the police.
Let's go, little guys.
Oh, okay. I was a little worried those guys were going to just straight up die. Don't worry, friends. Come this way. You're all safe now. Right. Come down here so you don't go up there. Ah, dang it! So... So how do I get you back up there? Like that. Like that. Alright, so you guys come down here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now. Don't do that. You'll die. So what we do... That's a cute touch. The fact you just slam the lid shut when there's nothing there, I like it. Alright, come up here, nerds. Get in there! I know what I'm doing. Alright. Hope my best. My best is what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how we do. I'm going to regret most of this, aren't I? Yes. Oh, that's hideous! So, is this actually easier than I think it is? I think this is easier than I think it is. Because, yeah, so you get blasted. And then I just do laps. There we go. That's a lot easier than I thought it would be at first glance. I was thinking something like, do I mean Flying Battery 2? I don't. I mean Sky Fortress Zone.
Oh, yeah.
Do I? The one from, I think it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where the walls keep closing in on you. That one? I was thinking of that one.
Hey, come back.
Does that mean no more March of the Mini levels? Just... Oh, and now we have to play Captain Toad! I should play Captain Toad. I have it. Right, so do I need to... No, I just do it like that. Okay. I thought... Oh, I see. Wait, no. Where's the key? There's the key. Donkey Kong's making it appear and disappear. Pretty sneaky. So... Now what? Now what? Go there, says the indicator. Why? What's there? Oh, I thought that's what I had to do. But I didn't quite realize it was like... Don't jump on that. If you jump on that, you will die. Oh, it's the barrel cannon train from, what's it? Double Dash. I never played with DK in Double Dash. Me, I was strictly Toad and Toadette. Thank you very much. Because they're cute. What do you want? And then she had the like cool pigtail physics. Bring it back, Toads! I need that. Alright, let's go. It still counts! It still counts! Look! See, I got up! I got up, it's fine! It's fine. Is this boss fight being done in reverse? I kind of feel like this boss fight's being done in reverse. Like, it should take me longer to get up to Donkey Kong the second and third times I need to hit him. I guess I'm just not seeing the problem. And neither did Nintendo. Amazing! The problem is solved. I was not expecting to, air quotes, complete Mario vs. Donkey Kong today. Yeah, that's right. I pronounced them air quotes. You heard it. Because they're going to turn around and they're going to go, actually, here's the rest of the levels. Like, they didn't give me three digits on my star counter just to turn around and go, actually, there's two. There's going to be a whole bunch of other levels, and I'm going to have to go and deal with those. I mean, it works out quite nicely for now, because it means my stream is, like, finished. Broadly speaking, on time. So, there you go. I stand by what I said. I think that the game lacks quite a degree of the charm and personality that... Because, again, Donkey Kong 94, one of my favorite games ever. That's why I will not shut up about this game while playing this one. This game lacks a lot of the charm that one does. And, like, yeah, they're not going to electrocute Mario and fling him off to the side of the map, be like, ba-da-bop! And fair, but they could have done. I wouldn't have complained. It also feels a little bit clunky, and I do get that, because so did the original. Like, if you go back and play it, it does not play like a Mario game. It really doesn't. But it is, because obviously that's part of the property it is. It's Mario versus Donkey Kong. But like, no, man, it was the Wild West and it was chaotic and they could just do junk like that. The fact that they didn't tell you that literally 96% of the game existed, that was great. Donkey Kong has been falling for 30 minutes.
Stop! Stop!
Well, there we go. Oh, god damn, look at that long level bar!
Mamma mia! Here we go again.
Empirical, if I opt to do the expert levels, am I going to regret it? I'm going to cry. Probably. It fairly frequently happens. Oh, but look at... Versus... Oh, that's going to be the versus DK fight. Well, golly gee, thanks for spoiling that game. There's 128 stars to collect. I appreciate that there are no March of the Mini levels, because if I wanted to play March of the Minis, I would. I believe it's available on this system. But don't. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna click this button. I mean, what I want to do is just sit here and open packs of cards and throw them in the air and roll around. And just go, crack. But that's not what I'm going to do today. I am going to go... Is anyone playing this? Fresh drops for Overwatch 2 detected. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go. And, oh, welcome back, Oh Wales. Thank you very much for the lurk-in. I hope you had a good time. Sorry you've come back right at the very end. Tomorrow is, tomorrow is the one where we lurk, because that's the sad game. Let's go say hello to Grim. Grim said hello to me. And it was pretty cool. Grim's cool. But yeah, Glitter, Oh Wales and Rictus is here. There are your hugs. I'm glad you enjoy your hugs. We're gonna... I guess we're gonna come back next week for the second half of this game. And, Silent Hill 2 tomorrow. Tune in for that. And until next time, goodbye.